You had a past life in Asia. Okay, you may have a very strong connection with Asia in this lifetime. Okay, here you may have always been drawn to Asian cultures. Okay, literally from wardrobe to the language, something about that area of the world really interests you or intrigues you. You could have been somebody that has grown up with a lot of Asian friends. Okay, or you just nicely vibing connected with them. Okay, y'all bear with me as I get this message out. Mercury just went direct. That Mercury retrograde energy is still in the air though. Okay, this is a past life energy read here for whoever this aligns with. Okay, what I specifically picked up about this Asian energy though, lotuses are very significant pebbles. You're somebody that worked with the water. Right now I'm seeing like one of those big round fountains, like one of those large fountains or things like that. And I keep picking up on heavy architecture energy. Okay, so in this lifetime you may be a builder, you may like building, you may like looking at the different infrastructures. Oh my god. And that is a blue jay that just came down. Wow. So yeah, this is very, very strong. Okay, very, very strong energy here. The biggest thing that I saw, I can literally see you building the buildings and stuff like that. I mean, these old buildings, like this is going back to like the Tartarian empires and the civilizations before the mud floods and things like that. This is symbolizing really being here for eons, for a very long time. Okay, from the very beginning type energies. Okay, whoever you are, you need to know and remember and recognize the strength and the resilience that is inside of you. Okay, connecting back with your past life selves, because this is you. It's all you. Okay, literally. And then this card just fell out. Egypt. I'm not kidding when I say this shit. You've been, look, it fell again. You've been here since the beginning. You're somebody, listen to the bird, very old. Okay, very wise. And when I say old, I mean old as in like soul energy. Okay, you're, it's the power, it's the energy, it's something very strongly here. And again, when you go back and connect with your past lives, okay, when you connect with your past life selves, I've been saying that that movie Everything Everywhere All at Once is really significant. That's strongly what a lot of us collectively are merging into, or it is shipping, that is becoming our realities right now. That's what we're seeing, that's what we are recognizing right now. Okay, so again, I say your past life tied to Asia here, and the fact that this Egypt card kept coming out and falling, I feel like you have very strong ties with both of these. So again, you could have a very strong tie to Asia and to Egypt energy. Okay, now everybody, some people acknowledge Egypt in Africa, some people acknowledge it here in the Americas. You take what resonates with you. Okay, I'm not getting into all that. However, Egypt, very, very, very old. Okay, right, like hieroglyphs. Again, though, I keep seeing these pillars, right? I keep seeing the infrastructures, the architects that was built, these old buildings, really. And like somebody's like sitting down and like writing and taking their time. Okay, so scribes and things like that could be also very significant. Nonetheless though, if you needed a confirmation about Asia and Egypt, whatever it is, I need you to know this. Maybe you're thinking about traveling to one of them. Maybe you are feeling called to go there to see that. That is not for no reason. Okay, if you've always felt a tie to Egypt or to Asia, it's not for no reason. Nothing is a coincidence, y'all, at all. It's no such thing as coincidence. Okay, everything happens for a reason. So you have to follow that energy. And even look here, as you can see the picture, right? There's an infrastructure back here, right? This building, these rocks, or whatever you want to call it here, the way that is all designed is, it's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. So Asia, and when I say old, this is not your modern traditional day Asia that this energy is talking about. This is very old. I mean, time has nothing on it, because time is an illusion anyway. This is that energy, y'all. Okay, so I keep seeing fountains, water fountains, you being the stones and things like that. I see someone writing, scribing, and I see the headdress as well. This is giving more feminine energy right now, just from what I'm seeing. Okay, it does not matter. You could be a masculine as well. This could have been you as a female in your past life. Okay, and then again, like you built stuff. You built things in this world. A lot of the reason why certain things exist and the blueprint on where stuff comes from, right, or where people build things from, it has to do with you, your gifts, your powers, your traits, your talents, your strength, your resilience, your perseverance, all that, and then some that you had in your past life that you are still carrying over here with you in this lifetime. I do offer personal past life readings. Y'all can check that out with my link. I am the Spiritual Mermaid. Your soul awaits. Only have one account. Much love, light, and alignment to you all. Be sure to check out my TikTok shop, my personal merch, my ebooks, and articles.